Alright guys, what is up everybody? Today is a very short, normal video. I'm in a green zone. I'm in a park place, but I'm right outside of a park. So I'm not in the middle of the woods, but I'm still in a, I guess, natural environment. For the past few days, I'd say I was a little sick. I couldn't really eat, and I was having headaches. So I figured, you know what? I don't want to be bloated because I feel like I'm already having kind of like a, high score streak. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of eating regular food, like food with grain or food that would, get me bloated, anything fried or cooked, instead I'm just gonna eat raw meat, raw steak in specific, for the first time. I've never really eaten it. And I have a bottle of water here. Now the purpose for this is, last video when I ate that meat, there was an aftertaste of like plastic and foam because of the packaging, and it kind of ruined it. So I'm just gonna try this raw steak for the first time. So this is what it looks like. There are flies all around me, so I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm gonna put it on my lap, and I'm gonna try the best I can to just I don't know. And just kind of clean it in a sense. So this is what it should look like. And then I guess we should just try it. Alright, after the first bite, it does taste weird. I'm eating the fat, I think. I'm not used to tasting something like that. So it tastes a little bloody, but it tastes more fleshy. I bite the crap out of my fingers. A lot. I eat myself, basically, because I have a habit. But the taste really throws me off. I don't know. Supposedly this should be safe. I'm not really worried about parasites. I mean, unless flies land on this meat, then I can't really eat it. But I don't know, this tastes kind of weird, I'll be honest. Raw meat does taste weird, and it's a steak too, so like, here's some of the fat. As we can see, someone's towing a car over there. That better not be mine. We have some fat from the cow meat. And if we, you see that? Oh, we have a ton of fat in the back too. We have some, is this some blood? I see some blood right here. Nope. I like the smell of it. It kind of smells like fish. Like beach, like ocean. I don't know, guys. This is not really a review. This is just some guy sitting in the woods, sitting in a field, I guess, eating raw meat, raw steak in specific, but raw meat. Looks like I grab somebody's heart. I do taste blood though. I think that's just an irony taste. I'm not a caveman, guys, but I might have to become one to survive, you know? If I was living in the woods homeless, this is what I would be eating if I could catch food, right? So like, if I was homeless, I'll be honest, I can't see myself. I think I'd rather die and just end my existence than beg. And I'm not saying that to look down at homeless people. I'm just saying I'd rather either sustain myself by hunting and build a shelter or die. I could not stand outside and do that. They have more courage than me. I'd just rather end my existence and be in that situation. But I'm not trying to talk about sad stuff. We're eating some raw steak. This is what we got. Get away. This is not for you. I hope I'm not attracting any bears with this. I better be out of here soon. Well, guys, I got this at my local Big Y. I kind of did shred through it a little bit. Didn't look like this earlier. I still have a lot of animal fat on the back. It tastes pretty good the more you eat it. The first few bites kind of throws you off because of the lack of cooked taste. It just tastes. See, now I am getting surrounded by flies now because of this piece of meat that I'm just digging my thumb through and playing with. I'm playing with my food, but now I have two pieces. Ooga booga, I'm a caveman. I know I'm playing with my food like a 9-year-old, but I am really a caveman now. New England is such an aesthetic looking place. Yo, okay, you better leave me alone. Here, I'm gonna throw this piece of meat behind me, and I'm gonna hope that a bear doesn't follow me, and that the fly just goes to that. I'm sharing my food. Alright, see, this is dangerous. Once you start doing this to your meat, this meat's gonna get intoxicated soon. So let me just take some more bite. Just a bite of this animal fat. I hope that YouTube doesn't censor this video for being way too graphic, because it looks, I'm gonna watch the footage and be like, what the fuck am I doing? It's starting to taste like meat. Like, now I'm becoming familiar with this, if you know what I mean. Holy cow, literally. I'm not talking about Indian trash cows. This better not be a freaking Indian cow, or I swear I might pass away. I might just pass away. If this is an Indian trash cow, oh my god, please don't. A Hindu cow? No way. Oh my gosh. This better not be. I hope I'm eating like a Connecticut cow, you know? Not a Massachusetts cow. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, it wasn't a stranger, it was just a loud ass car. I'm not gonna scare my audience right there. If there was a stranger, I'd offer them a piece of this meat and say I pissed on it. Salmonella immortality. Alright, you know what? Absolute donation. Now, let's wipe our hands. Right? Is this how cavemen used to wipe their hands? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed experimentation. You guys have a great experience in life. And don't do drugs unless it makes you happy. Just kidding. Don't actually do drugs. They're not going to make you happy. My final thoughts. Honestly, I do not find the taste of raw meat very appealing. I'm just not a natural human, or I'm just very inclined to enjoy cooked food. Obviously, it's number two. People, all creatures, even people, humans, can eat raw meat. I would literally rather do anything but be bloated. But if it's preventing me from wanting to eat other things, then it did do the job. And that's that. I'm going to get absolutely high on caffeine now, record another video on my other channel. But yeah, the verdict for me, I guess the answer for me would be, I do not enjoy the taste of raw meat as of now. And I say as of now because change is always, our taste buds can always change. Now that sounds like cope. I'm saying that and I'm thinking, this sounds like I'm coping. Maybe I just don't like it. But we'll see, I do not like the taste of raw meat, no. But I don't hate it. Like, I'd rather eat that than many other things. I'd rather eat that than shepherd's pie. Okay? And it's not because it's white people food. And it tastes like shit. It's just, it just tastes like shit. But guys, you have a great night. These are some disgusting hands containing guts. Cow guts, or not guts, but flesh. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh well.